when they came for me. I was all flailing limbs, bulging eyes, staring through midnight black, with shaky fingers, moistened palms, with trembling teeth, mumbling 23rd songs. Yea, though I spoke my mother's mantras, I found no peace in the valley that my hunters crafted for me. My sweaty brow, a furrowed forest, above awestruck eyes, white as moonlight, I ran scared. Squirrely tremors in darkness, born of king's blood, lion's heart reduced to conniving rats scurrying through throes of survival, stripped of claws and fangs, stripped of mane and pride. My cubs sold at master's whim, my growth at the limits of master's whip, my humanity blocked on stages of human auction when they came for me. I was not surprised. I have known nothing other than quick footfalls, it bang of firing metal, shriek shrill, it crack of leather lash, swift silence, it snap of dangling rope. I have never known still. I have only known run! Post-racial America. A children's story. We need to have a conversation about race. Turns page. We need to have a conversation about race. Turns page. We need to have a conversation about race. Turns page. Wait. We need to have a conversation about bang and gun smoke and blood. Turns page. We need to have a bang and gun smoke and blood. Turns page. But we bang, and gun smoke, and blood. Turns page. America, if my name is part your name, so much so in fact that you could fit me inside you. If I am Eric, a 6 foot tall, 300-pound brown man, skin Mississippi mud, voice Italian accented as any New York native, does my perfect blend of melting pot miscegenation not garner enough respect for you to not choke me to death in broad daylight, to not matador your manic nightmares of me out of plain view? If I am Sean, with wedding bells ringing in my very near future, will it buy me enough time for you to not permanently alter my chances at a happily ever after? If I am Michael, being messenger of God and am born brown, but my message is muted by the bullets of a white cop before it ever gets the chance to mature, does anyone hear the body drop? Or does it just rot like a postmodern dream deferred into a blur of concrete? And what else is new? If I am Oscar, worthy of the main stage of life, will it grant me a nomination of human, of father, that can lay my daughter down to bed at night without you puppeteering her nightmares for years to come? Do you sleep well at night, knowing that my mother never will? Do you rest peacefully, knowing that you denied me the chance to do anything but America? What dark phantoms creep in the underbelly of your dream, huh? What ocean of skeletons tap dance around your bed at night? What terror do you dress these black bodies in that we all turn to bullseyes under your scope? How rigid must be my walk? How docile the smile and timid the eyes to not boil your bloodlust and jostle your murderous knee-jerk? How articulate must be my speech to match the diction of a genocidal derelict? What you gonna teach my kids, America? About grit, about pull yourself up by your bootstraps when you pulled your empire out of the ashes and dust of bloody black bodies for centuries? What you gonna teach me about nonviolence, about turning the other cheek? peak. What was all that blood plastered to your hands and teeth? You owed yourself a national state of emergency a long time ago. But who is to save you when it is the long arms of your own law that strangle your lifespan shorter every day, that make ritual sacrifice of your own citizens every day? Where go these black bodies that your law leaves lifeless? To what god of fear? To what angry gnashing teeth mouth of hellborn fury? America, if my name is part your name, you are murder of your own tongue, your teeth, the jagged-edged knife devouring your speech, your truth, a blood-soaked venom your children choke on. You are a sadomasochistic suicide letter, a death wish feeding on itself. You cannot cut off your round nose to spite your pale face, cannot amputate the Africa from your American body. We will haunt you like phantom limb. We'll be the missing blues in Iraq you can no longer call blood from. We who are born to bronze under the warm eye of sun, deemed obscene if we don't bleach our black to oblivion. We, a rhythmic tongue who dance circles around your dead in linear narrative of murder, death, kill, a perpetual war and rumors thereof. We who have always been there to serve your whims, America, to quench your bloodthirst and quell the hunger pangs in your beastly belly while tap dancing across your fangs, only to find lonely solace in your cavernous heart, an amphitheater of the depraved, waiting to feast on our brown skins. We will no longer dance for you, nor sing your song of death. Who will become of you once the minstrel leaves the theater, when you are left bereft of black mammies and pickaninnies to pluck the fear and boredom from your cash crop craniums? America, if my name is part your name, you are a continent of cacophonous consonants that will collapse in my absence. Once you vanquish the vowels, we will howl in the wind, reform ourselves nebulous, rain ourselves anew to fertilize the tomorrows that our earth incubates for us, wade in the waters of her womb to be reborn in the wake of your absence. But we will no longer try to fit ourselves inside of you, America. You can spell out your death sentence alone.